to Running Britain. I'm back in St Bees. Absolutely lovely. The sun's shining. A little bit windy down by the sea. The sea is very, very choppy. But it's looking and sounding amazing. Really quiet today, a lot quieter than last time I was here. I think last time was on a weekend or maybe a school holiday. Today is a Friday morning, so all the children are at school. So I parked at Ravenglass this morning and got the train up to St Bees. I'm hoping to run back to Ravenglass, but it's about 14 miles and I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. So best case scenario, I get to Ravenglass. Worst case scenario, I get to Seascale and I can get the train back to Ravenglass from there. So yeah, we shall see what the day has in store. So first stop is Nethertown, which is about 3.5 miles away. And it's going to be quite a lumpy run again today, by the looks of it. So I've already walked about a mile from St Bees train station, so I'm suitably warmed up. So now it's time to get cracking and have a run. Back there, barely started and there's already a diversion because the path is closed, so it's sending me down this way. Not easy to run on this. Day today. I'd seen the forecast and booked the day off work, and I couldn't decide whether to go to the lakes and climb some mountains or whether to come to the coast. So I'd put it on my Instagram story as a poll asking people what should I do. Mountains won only by a couple of votes, so I had planned to go to Grasmere and just hit a few of the smaller fells. But then I checked the forecast this morning, and there was quite a lot of mist and low cloud in that area, so I thought I'll give it a miss and come to the coast instead. And as I was driving up, I could see all the fog on the lower fells, but then all the coastal fells are clear. Anyway, this is going to get me a little bit further on in my challenge. Every little bit is chipping away those 6,000 miles or however many it's going to turn out to be. Just keep chipping away, see where I get to. Just going to take a moment here to just take in how stunning it is, looking over to St Bees Head and then down towards another town. Absolutely gorgeous. Nearly went them. It's a little bit muddy, which isn't surprising given all the rain we've had. It's making running really difficult. I should have put some shoes on with a more aggressive tread. You can just see the sign for Nethertown train station. So coming into Nethertown, I actually car camped on the coast here a few weeks ago. Really nice spot, really quiet, absolutely loved it. Half a mile to Nethertown, so not quite there yet. I think I'm supposed to go up there. coming through Nethertown village now. Lovely quiet little village. The next port of call is at Braystones. That's where the next train station is. I'm going to kind of calculate it based on train stations, and then depending on what time it is, that will be the station where I get the train back to Ravenglass, unless I make it to Ravenglass. We shall see. So I'm a little bit away from the coast, but I do drop back onto the coast shortly. Ugh. Right, give us a clue. What's the best way to negotiate this? I don't think there's going to be an easy way. Oh, wasn't too bad. Right, more hills now, and it's bringing me off the road and taking me back to the coast, presumably. Don't know if you can see Sellafield in the distance. We're going right past that. My legs feel really heavy today. I'm doing a 30-day challenge at the gym to try and lose a bit of weight, get a little bit fitter and stronger. Yesterday we had to do a 24-hour fast, so I'm not sure if it's that and that my body is just depleted, even though I have had quite a carb heavy meal last night, or whether it's just the culmination of training for the last 2 weeks. But yeah, I do feel a little bit heavy. Woo! So I'm looking forward to a couple of rest days after today. That was a bit steep and precarious. isn't good to walk on, let alone run on. Yeah, this is as good as it gets. So I'm on a much better path now, quite undulating still, very uneven, but it's far better than the loose pebbles. Just coming up to Sellafield power station. Spoke too soon. There's Sellafield. So just running past the Sellafield site. I've just passed Sellafield train station. Contemplated getting the train back to Ravenglass from there, but decided against it. There's a 40-minute wait. I can possibly be at Seascale by then, so I'll get the train from there to Ravenglass. Right, I'm just coming up to Seascale, a lot quicker than I expected, to be honest. Just coming up to 10 miles, and I think I'm going to call it quits here and jump on a train back to Ravenglass. It's about 2:30 and I've got a 2.5 hour drive home, so I don't want to be getting home too late. So that's the plan. On the plus side, Seascale looks lovely, so it's an excuse for me to come back another day and explore a bit more. Right, here I am at the train station now. So 9.9, I can't finish on 9.9 miles. Right, I'm finishing on 10.1 miles because I've had to come all around to get to the other side of the track, because there is no bridge. So yeah, 10 miles done. That's another section of Running Britain on the coastal footpath, and yeah, that was, where have I come from? St Bees to Seascale. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.